Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. We got back from vacation last time, and let's talk to some people. These are your lodging quarters? Very well, I shall be by your side at all times. She is still far from passing as human. It seems she is unable to understand ordinary feelings in conversation at the moment. If she were able to do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. Alright, she's too much of a robot because she's a robot. Is there something you'd like to know about Aigis? Where are the others? I assume you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons. Well, there were many created. You could say they were Aigis' sisters. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Aigis has been quite lonely since then. Alright, why is she in human form? Personas are created from human minds, so the plan was to place a human mind inside of an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form the weapon would take. If the form of the weapon was a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as a tank. However, a tank is not a living entity. This is crucial, you see, because the mind of a non-living entity will not process human thoughts correctly. So it will not function properly, and will soon become corrupted. However, a mind placed inside a form that closely resembles a human body will recognize itself as a human being, thus allowing it to easily adapt to human thoughts. Therefore, Aigis and her sisters were built in the form of human beings. Okay. How come she knows me? I do not know. Perhaps it is simply a glitch in her human recognition programming. Regardless, it is nothing to concern yourself with. I highly doubt that. An anti-shadow weapon. That will be most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are worthless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this is one souvenir from Yakushima that is très bien. Très bien? I don't know. Everyone seems so tired. Maybe we should just skip going to Tartarus tonight and just rest. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going to Tartarus. A lot of people are joining the team now. It's so much different than before. Yeah, that's right, because there was a before. Today's exchange rate. There are now 115.12 yen to the dollar, an increase from last time of 0.15 yen. Ooh, an exchange rate is changing. Do you think anyone will be able to tell that she's a robot? I don't. I mean, you'd really have to be looking for a robot to figure that out. As long as she acts normal, no one will suspect a thing. She's cute, huh? Super cute. I don't think I've ever met a machine that was that cute before. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're heading out here. The first thing we need to do is actually head to the Velvet Room, so we're gonna do that. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, let me go ahead and check here. We need to pick up a few persona. How empty is my list? Okay. I need a Lovers and Priestess persona, so let's go ahead and pick those up. Let's go ahead and pick up Pixie. That'll work. Now these are cheap persona, which aren't going to be very useful for fusing, but that's okay. And Priestess, where... There it is. Let's pick up Apsaris. Here we go. Pick up Unicorn, but I'm gonna pass on that one. Let me check one thing here while we're here. We do have a few more quests to do. Here we go. So we've got quest 30, which is to retrieve one homunculus. I've heard there's something in your world called a homunculus. Can you bring me one? Let's go ahead and accept that. And if we exit, we should already have one of those. Is that what I think it is? A homunculus, an artificial creature created by man. I've heard that it lives only to die, unaware of its sad plight. A sad, terrible existence, and yet oddly sympathetic. Thank you for showing this to me. The reward for this quest is something that your friends may be familiar with. So yeah, we get the winter outfit for Junpei. Now, I don't remember if that actually unlocks a quest now or later. I believe... maybe it doesn't unlock a quest. Often quests unlock other quests, but it doesn't look like we have one of those at this point. So we're good. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and continue with President Tanaka's social link. Alright, what do we got today? Recently, my alumni association organized a class reunion. You want to say, sounds like fun. I had a splendid time. I still laugh thinking about it. President Tanaka seems cheerful. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still young, but a high school reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone else how pathetically their lives turned out. For example, I ran into a classmate who used to make fun of me for only having rice in my bento, and another fellow who once strung up my holy socks on the flagpole. Now they both look at me with envy. Their annual salary doesn't even compare to my monthly income. My business is on a roll, and my private life is also very satisfying. Let me take you under my wing as their exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone. You sense that President Tanaka has strong feelings for you, and it's becoming very, very creepy, actually. So, yeah, we've already learned this, that Tanaka was made fun of as a kid. He grew up poor, and now he's rich, and he's flaunting his power. By the way, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I think we can call it even. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour. Think of all the free advice I've given you. That's right, walk away. It's mean. All right.
Good morning.
Please
wake up.
Why are you in my room?
You've awakened safely. Mission complete.
Why are you here? Mission complete. Or did my alarm go off?
It has not triggered yet. The paper on the wall says, do things 5 minutes early.
Oh god, I knew it. I should have never bought those posters.
Therefore, I woke you up 5 minutes in advance.
Really?
Hey, are you awake?
Yeah.
That girl disappeared, and we can't find her anywhere. Think you can help us out?
Okay, I found her.
She might have gone out on her own, like she did in Yakushima.
No.
I am not a girl. I am Aegis, and I am here.
Huh? Aegis, how did you...
She was asleep, so I unlocked the door.
How creepy!
That's unlawful entry.
It'd be even worse if I was the male protagonist.
Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I propose to be on standby in this room from now on. Is this acceptable?
No!
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, then I will address it promptly.
Well, you're both girls, so if she doesn't mind, I guess it's okay. It'll be pretty crowded in here, though. Are you okay with that?
No. No, I'm not. Not really.
Sorry, I guess that's a no.
I will comply.
Good grief.
Oh well. I'll have a room prepared for you on the 3rd floor, so you can stay nearby. Oh, and don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
I'm tired. Practice this morning, so I gotta go.
Off she goes. Kari shrugged and left.
Everyone goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
I guess nodded to herself. Wow, she needs a good zap so she can be human. Exam results will be posted today. I know, use Zio on her. Sup, hey, I was thinking. After we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? There will be peace! Well, yeah, but regular people don't even know about the dark hour, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. It kinda sucks, don't you think? Well, I'm sure everything will be fine. We only have 6 more shadows to go. Hey, the results are posted. You decided to go look at the exam results. This is music you don't hear very often in this game. You scored the highest in your class. Everyone is looking at you with respect. Awesome. You suddenly remember something. Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. So when we can find Mitsuru, we will get a gift from her. Alright, let's start with talking to some people. I'm so depressed to think that I won't be able to see Akihiko-senpai over the summer. I'm jealous of the people living in the dorms. You get to see Akihiko-senpai no matter what. You, Mitsuru-senpai, Yukari-san, Fuka-san. I don't care who it is. Won't one of you switch places with me? No. It seems like the average score went down this time. I guess that's not a bad thing. But to tell you the truth, I'm a little disappointed since I could have scored about 20 points higher. I have to study harder during the vacation. Yeah, you should. I did okay again, but I guess I better do some studying over summer vacation. Good grief, everybody's studying. Summer sucks, man. I sweat so much my shirt gets drenched. Let's go outside here. we want to talk to her. This will be called the pretend like I was just walking and when Mitsuru Senpai comes out, I'll get close to her strategy. That's my plan, but I'm all nervous now. I know I'm overthinking this. We're going to the classroom. She's a little obsessed. And we're gonna hang out with Yukari today. So let's go ahead and head out with her. Cool, wanna stop by somewhere on the way home? Yes, yes I do. Where are we going? Polonia Mall. You went shopping with Yukari. We always go shopping. I want to check out some earrings too. Oh, I know. How about you pick a pair for me, Katone? Let's get a matching set is what you want to say. That would be cool. Wait, your ears aren't pierced. Oh, why don't you get a new choker then? I think you definitely look cute with one. I could use the new one too. Why don't we get matching ones? Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. Hey, what? Hang on, I have a phone call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not? You want me to forgive you? Wait, don't do that. Do what you want to do. But that's not what I meant. If that's what you want to do, then go ahead. I don't care, so... Well, you don't have to worry about me. Huh? You want to get together and talk about it? So stop, don't cry. I'll call you later, okay? Alright, bye. Yukari hung up. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I forgive her. Aw, crap, I can't stop shaking. You decide to sit with Yukari until she calms down. She wants to see me, but I'm really nervous. You can say anything here. I'm gonna say, can you forgive her? Well, I don't know. To tell you the truth, there's more to it than that. Yukari smiled a little. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. When I see her, I might get angry and say something cruel. But it's probably about time I talk to her. Nothing will change if I just run away. Deep down inside, I think she still misses Dad. She couldn't handle it, losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think that losing someone you love and having to be alone is really hard. Yeah, I bet it was. It's hard to explain, but I realized this when you and I started going out, Katone. I was afraid of losing someone close to me, so I tried to avoid becoming close to anyone. My mom just wanted to forget that fear. She's weak, but I won't look down on her. My mom and I are the same, after all. Yukari has reflected on herself and it seems to have been able to take a step forward. Hooray! She's improved, and we're up to rank 8 in lovers. Nice. Well then, let's go look at some accessories. Hey, wanna get some friendship rings? I'll buy yours, and you buy mine. Make sure that you get a guy to buy you one that goes on your ring finger, though. Come on, let's go. We shopped around with Yukari and then went back. So, hooray!
Hi, how was your day?
Good, Fuka. So, how did you do on your exams? Not bad. That's great, I'm happy for you. Did you see Mitsuru Senpai's score? Wow, she's amazing. In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the Lost. I probably shouldn't complain about them since it's not their fault. It's those damn shadows. It's possible to end this. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. I guess I should talk in more of a robotic voice for her. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. Alright, let's talk to some people. Katone-san, I have a question. How would you classify the facility known as school? Entertaining, boring, or nothing? Let's say entertaining. Roger that. I will categorize school as entertaining. She's still far from passing as human. Yeah, so we can't create a bond with her yet, but she's gonna ask us questions and we're gonna get some information from her. Well, the exam scores have been posted so we can now enjoy our summer vacation. Just don't forget to train. Exam scores? Dude, I don't care about that. Defeating shadows is more important than getting good grades. Anytime studying, we could be going to Tartarus, and don't get carried away, you should still study. You can learn from a defeat, but sometimes that is the hardest lesson. Come on, there we go. How did you do? Well, don't worry if your grades weren't that good. I was highest in the class, yo, and you should know this. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could. How did you do on your finals? If you did poorly, you may have to attend summer school. I did fine. That's very good. Well, let's see how the others did. How can I help you? Talk. Mitsuru-senpai is amazing. With all that happened, she still managed to do great on her exams. She can filter out distractions and focus on the task at hand. I wish I could do that. Yeah, I agree with that. In children's news today, we just received this bulletin. More apathy syndrome patients have been cited. They seem to be relapses of the same patients from the previous months. Oh no. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head out to the town map first of all here. And we're going to escapades today. Or escapade, I guess. It's not escapades. We're gonna get our fortune told. Let's go ahead and do that. I see a girl. She stands between light and dark, life and simulacrum? Is that simulacrum? Is that how it's pronounced? She falters as if not knowing on which side she belongs. She's trying to tell you something. Can you hear her words? Farewell then, may your future be bright. I don't know, I don't even know. Let's see, I don't think we're still high enough level to fuse a tower persona, so we're gonna go ahead and hang out with him with that one. I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get me wrong, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Still, your skin's shiny. What are you putting on it? It's damn bright. Well, in terms of brightness, my head won't lose. Why don't you give it a try, the bald look? You want to say, I've always wanted to try that. I like that earnest answer, kid. Looks like you get 20% of what I'm saying. Mitsuru seems, Mitatsu seems amused. Not Mitsuru, this isn't Mitsuru. I'm not talking about fashion here. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh sure, you're young and good looking now, but just wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just as old as me. You'll be looking in the mirror and think, those were the days. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, eh? Well, that way you won't be ever disappointed. They're gonna turn into bones one day, so why bother with it all now? If you weren't so wet behind the ears, we could have had more of an adult conversation. I wish you could have been 10 years older when I met you. You'd see Matatsu's twisted kindness. Oh dear. Alright, so we're at rank 4. What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home. Good grief. Alright. It's Saturday. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's time to meet some cuties at the beach. Good luck to you. Come on, this involves you too, you know? Who knows what might happen for you during summer break. Keep that attitude up and you're gonna miss all those opportunities to meet someone. But I guess that's true. Please take your seats. Solve et coagula? Your regular teacher has fallen ill, so I'll be substituting today. Summer vacation begins tomorrow. That's what happens when you let yourself get careless. Ehehehe. Today I will give you an introductory lesson on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on obtaining wealth. Do you like money? Of course you do. Who among us doesn't? It's human nature to want what one doesn't have. There's no escaping it. Long before the days of King Midas, humans sought a way to create gold from base elements. It wasn't their dream to obtain or to gain gold like King Midas by touching things. Rather, they conceived of converting cheap metals such as iron and copper into precious gold. That is alchemy. Whatever their incentive for creating the science, it's certain that alchemy has significantly influenced history. The concept of alchemy originated in Greek philosophy. Around 500 AD, it was further developed in Arabia, which became the center of oh my gosh, that is a word I can't say. Alchemical studies? You're all gonna have to forgive me on that one. The science later gained popularity in Europe as well. An interesting little-known branch of alchemy was created in China called Rentanjutsu. This form of alchemy seeks to make an elixir of immortality instead of a magic recipe for gold. Either way, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to create the philosopher's stone, which would in turn generate gold. Alchemists performed endless research using various kinds of equipment and experimental methods. Today, people believe that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, there would be no chemistry as we know it. But there's no indication that a philosopher's stone was ever actually made. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of world history. Now, alchemy has also influenced human psychology. Carl Jung, among others, thought that the creation of the philosopher's stone is related to the human mind. Jung believed that the process of psychotherapy is similar to the way a philosopher's stone would work. Let's stay awake here. In conclusion, I think it's a shame to give up on alchemy when we've come so far. It's better for young adults to strive for unusual goals, that they might lead more exciting lives. After all, from the perspective of ancient peoples, modern science may as well be magic or alchemy. If you work very hard, you might be able to discover your own form of magic. But I think that'll do for today. Enjoy your summer. Okay. Whew. That was tough. Sorry, guys. That was long. He is a very long talker. Long-winded. Ah, Shiomi-san. Miss Kano called and stopped you. About the club, do you know about the fellowship we'll be doing at another school? You'll get to play tennis at a school in the countryside. Imagine that fresh air. And at night there will be delicious food in a hot springs. Doesn't that sound wonderful? In 2 days from now, you'll practice here for a week, then leave for another school. Don't forget, okay? And it seems that the club will be meeting at school 2 days from now. Yeah, so, club activities. Today marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. It kind of sucks that that's the case, but we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get there. Shiomi, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing school and battle. We got a knight card set. In addition, you obtained the card Matarukaja for your high marks. That's a long one. Let's go ahead and take a look at that knight card set real quick here before we do anything else. Is it this? I don't think it's this. I don't know what we just picked up here. I think it's these guys. And yeah, you can see that it ups your persona. Yeah, it's those. Yeah, it looks like like I said, it ups your persona skills. Nothing too exciting here for now, but doing pretty well here. Okay, so it is officially the end of break, so we will be continuing next time into summer vacation. As we just found out, we will be going on a fellowship to another school. We have a few days of the club activity and then we'll be on vacation. And then we will get to enjoy the rest of summer break, hopefully by ourselves. Anyway, so I will see you next time. And if you're still sticking around, please check out my social media. As listed on the screen, links are in the description.